This is day 2 of my keyboard and mouse journey. Make sure to like and subscribe for daily videos and check out my other social links such as my TikTok and my Twitch in the description below. So, it's been a few days since I last recorded a video, but I still have been playing for about 30 minutes every day on TikTok Live, so I've had a bit more practice than usual. We still are going to count this as day 2 because I haven't actually done proper practice that's helped me out. I've just been playing Reload and Duo Zone Wars, which, does help to build up muscle memory, but it doesn't help me to improve the 3 basic fundamentals, of a Fortnite player, which are editing, building, and aiming. Now, to do this, I've set myself a few goals every single day, which I will have to meet before video can end. So number 1 is free will for about 5 minutes to warm up and build some small muscle memory for the day, which is staying in the background here, which I am failing at, as you can hear, but yeah. Number 2 is to do 10 repetitive sessions of 3 different edit tunnels with quad edits, stair quad edits, and an edit tunnel that helps bring all 3 of those things together. Number 3 is to practice my aim for 10 minutes, 5 minutes for in the box aim tracking, and 5 minutes for long range air tracking. Number 4 is to take all of that together and do 3 rounds of Peace Control 1v1 against 3 different opponents, so I can test out all 3 skill sets they might have. And last but not least, number 5 is to do at least 10 1v1s against 3 different opponents, so again I can test out different skill sets that they might offer, whether that be aim, better aiming, better Peace Control, and yeah, see how it goes. So we started off with the quad edit tunnels, which to start with, we're actually going quite good. Yes, I had slow down in between each edit, but I was being pretty consistent with the cone, which, that would be the start to my downfall in the middle of the repetitive sessions. I just couldn't get that consistency I was looking for, but, we kept going at it, and towards the end, we had a few nice runs, which meant I was finally starting to build up some muscle memory again. Next, we moved on to the stair quad edits, and I'm actually not going to show you a lot of this because I was pretty consistent at it, surprisingly. Usually stairs are my enemy, but no, today they were my friend. Again, I'm not going to show you a lot of the last edit tunnel because I was fairly consistent at it, and it's very boring to watch. It is so repetitive. So I'm just going to show you the first 2, and then we'll move on to aim. So, once again, I think aim is my weakest skill at the moment. I just can't track anyone to save my life. I think this mainly comes down to never using a mouse before, in the 8 years I've been gaming. So, it's going to take time and practice to improve it. I did slightly get better when I did aim tracking, but it was still poor. So now we moved on to the piece control 1v1s, and surprisingly, my aim was actually pretty good. So maybe I'm just a pressure player, who knows? But yeah, I had a few good kills, obviously mixed with a few bad deaths as well. But all in all, very happy with how they went, to be honest. Lastly, I tried to do 10 1v1s against 3 different opponents. Unfortunately, the lobbies I was loading into, they were just full of clowns. Just honestly, like, yeah, mate, I'm talking to you. You shoot me straight at the start. I'm not trying to actually build. I'll never understand it, but like, why would you load into a map to do this? But I mean, at least you had a few good rounds for some solid practice. Unfortunately, I was a bit shit, but you know, at least I can build on it and improve. Way I wasn't reloading. So yeah, guys, that was day 2 of my keyboard and mouse practice. I think my best skill was this one. As you know, I had nice smooth edits, decent aim, other than the first shotgun shot. And then I think the worst death was actually in piece control 1v1s, where I had the guy down to 1 HP, hit 2 40 tags in a row, messed up the idea, and got 1 pump. So yeah, that was definitely the worst death today. Poor from me. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. As I said, social links in the description below. I will be posting day 3 tomorrow. I'm locked in now, 7 days a week, and I'll be posting a big video at the end of the week with every day together listing my improvements and how I felt what maps were the best practice and what practice helped you build and improve the most. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.